Hey friends, it's your boy BigTCGFan coming at you with another video, and today we are going to take the cards from our Superheat Skateboard trading card game and turn it into 2 decks. Now the first thing you have to do is pick your pros, and we already know that one of our pros is going to be Lindsay Adam Hawkins. And what I tried to do was, when I was looking through, because these are special cards that can only be used by the pro whose name is on it, is we didn't have enough to really do anything with. Some of the pros I didn't have, some of them I just didn't have enough cards, so I just thought I would exclude those, especially since I didn't get any Hawkins ones and I really wanted her. And so I was just looking at them, and they have different abilities that you can use that are pretty strong. And read her ability: if you're scoring a run that has 3 Lindsay Adam tricks in a row, score 30 points, which is pretty handy, but unfortunately there's just not a lot of that. So I was just looking at them to see which one I wanted to use. And so I just thought, oh, we'll just randomly pick someone, and we're gonna go with this guy. Nice. All right. So then what we're gonna wanna do first off is take any of the cards from our 2, because you're allowed to use any tricks. It's just if you use these specific cards, there's benefits to it, right? Now, a deck consists of 41 cards. That will be 1 pro and 40 cards. Now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to use these. Now, the trick with these, as you can see, they have the numbers there: 5 of 10, 6 of 10. You can only use ones that add up to, you can only use up to 10. Any more that you would have after that would be dead cards. So I was looking, we got 2 that are 5 of 5 and 6 and a 4. So I thought, oh, we'll just do math. And I'm just reading the different abilities to try to decide which 4 we're going to go with. We'll give Lindsay the 2 5s, give David Gonzalez the 1 6, and then we're going to look here. Opponent chooses, shuts down a line. Opponent chooses one of his end tricks and turns it face down. Opponent shows his hand and discards all tricks without his skater's name. Okay, that's a little unfair because of what we have going on here. That would really wreck it. So we're going to choose shuts down one of the lines, because the way this game works is it's kind of like dominoes. You set up your tricks and you just go. As you can see, I have to keep going, because you'll draw your initial hand and then you bust out as many tricks as you can. And if you can't do any more, then your opponent goes and busts out as many tricks as they can. When it comes back to you, you can draw 3 cards on your second turn, and you'll play as many tricks. And what happens is you got to play as many tricks in the one line as you can. And once you get to a point where you can't play anymore, then you bail on whatever cards are there. Bail means you set them aside so that they can't be used. And so that way we work on that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to note the different tricks that we have going on here. Okay, this is something you want to be careful of. You'll note the more points there are, more options. So you have to be careful, because like I said, this is an end of a line, but that's why it's so many points. So that's what we're looking at here. These ones right here are not very strong, so we might not even use them. Let's see, because he has 4. How many does she have? She has 5. So we're going to ditch one of them just to be on the safe side, because we don't want to deal with it that way. And so what we're going to do is we're going to just grab a couple tricks here, and I'm going to mix it up. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put one of several in there and hope for the best, because it'll be fun that way. And then we just keep going here and just keep dropping them in. We want to add as many as I can that are flexible to allow you to keep your tricks. So we're going to put several, and then we obviously want some high tricks, because the goal is to score as many points as we can. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking for one that comes off. See how it has 1 here and then it booms over to 2. So that's what we're trying to do there. All right, let's see how many cards David Gonzalez has in his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we got plenty of more options here for him. All right, 18, 19. I don't want to hog them all for him. 20, 21. That's a good one. 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. It was the same. No. And 40. All right. So now we have, yeah, we don't really like have a feel for how the game plays yet. So what'll end up happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So what'll end up happening is we'll play these decks out just for fun, and we'll see what happens with that. Should be interesting. And then what we'll do is, of course, I will build my own personal deck once we're finished. So right now we've got 8 cards already for her. So the first thing I want to focus on, obviously, will be to get a couple of the ones that spread the line out, because we want, that's a good one. These are really good because they have the, see how it has the, on the bottom, it can go either or. So that allows you a lot of flexibility to continue your line. And so we want to get a pinch of little of everything in here just to make this happen. All right, cool, cool. I'm just trying to mix it up, but you don't want to keep doing that because, and there's 100 points. That'll be something great to end your line with. Same with the 80. All right, here's a good one. So, all right, let me throw. So 90. Okay. All right, all right. 70. And you don't want to put too many ends in there if you can avoid it. That's a good one because it keeps it going. All right, so let's see where we're at. And then what we'll do is, like I did with the other deck, I'll just throw in a bunch of cards to try to make things fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, so I think what they did was they didn't make a rule on how many cards you can have per, you know, you can go over the 40, but that would be kind of unwise. All right, so let's just pinch a couple. Pinch. A couple of Lorifices, a McDonald. All right, Mariano's, McGill, PLG. Make sure they're not the same. Okay. Sloan. I think that they might have put too many skaters in here. And so what ended up happening is I think it would be really hard. You have to buy an insane amount of cards to be able to get your skater of choice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 5, 6, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41. All right, we'll ditch one. Bam. Okay. So we have our 2 skater decks, be David Gonzalez and Lindsay Adams Hawkins. And so what we're going to do next, in the next episode of BigTCGFan, we will sleeve these bad boys up and we will have a skate off. So this concludes my video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you can. Peace out.